Hi everyone, this is Michelle Blanding with Michelle's Magical Yoga Arts and Twin Flame Fighters, Rhode Island Twin Flame Society. I am an intuitive, divine, feminine medium. I also do angel cards and eclectic tarot. Yes, I am Catholic, and I will start this message from me, the ultimate, only, above all, divine feminine, to my ultimate, above all, awesome divine masculine, today, February 24th, 2019. And also, for anyone else out there who's listening, this message may resonate with you. And if it does, please contact me for specials on readings. Michelle Blanding on Facebook. Okay, so I'm going to start actually burning some magical herbs right now and clearing with some holy wood. So I'm going to light these on fire. There we go. It's going pretty nice. And I got some holy wood here. There we go. I'm just going to smoke out everything, as you can see. I also do Yoga Nidra, if anyone's interested. Yoga Nidra is different than regular yoga. It can be personalized, and it also is wonderful for manifesting or getting rid of things you do not want in your life. It's Amrit Yoga Nidra, eclectic, of course, specialized by me, Michelle Blanding, along with everything else I do. It's tailored to you individually. It's never the same reading for anyone ever. Your reading comes directly from Spirit and your spirit guides and your angels to you directly. And I'm very reasonable, I promise. And so I'm going to start. Now, this is my message, but then I have some things for you also. So the 4 things here laid out will be, you can pick either 1, 2, 3, or 4. These will be your personal messages to your divine masculine, if you're a divine feminine, from you. If you're a divine masculine watching this, these will be your personal messages from your divine feminine to you. So if you're the divine masculine, these are your feminine messages. If you're the divine feminine, then these are the messages that you'd like to send and will send through this reading telepathically to your divine masculine from you. Okay, so pick 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then I'm going to start on my reading. This will be a collective also, of course, because we are head of all. And we'll start with the past life deck. And I will shuffle. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, I lost you there for a sec. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle this deck. Actually, I don't need to shuffle because guess what just popped out from Spirit? Love life. How perfect is that? Okay, card number 1 speaks for itself. We have a lot of issues with our love life in the past. So there's the past life card. Love life. Let's see what Jesus thinks about this. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. We're going to say the Our Father right now. I start most of my readings with prayers to our angels and guardian angels and the Our Father, so I'm going to do that right now as I cut this deck. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. I thank you, Holy Spirit, right now for this message. We're going to get 1 from the past and 1 from now. So past is upside down, and it says, peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. And I feel because there was not a whole lot of peace in the past between us in our love life. We weren't able to accept the peace that Jesus was offering. And right now, in the present, blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. And I feel he's very upset because, some of us aren't listening. We're having epiphanies and little moments of Jesus answering our prayers, and we're going, is this real? And questioning God and questioning his authority or or he's answering our prayers and we are denying them because of our unworthiness or feeling unworthy and not accepting the blessings that he's trying to give us. So let's see, right now, I'm going to put this deck together and I'm going to shuffle it a little bit more and let's see where this is going for the message for the future. So the future here message is, well done, thy good and faithful servant. So I feel like we are listening a little bit more in the future, and he will reward us. And that's the message from Jesus deck. So I'm going to put those aside right now. And I'm just going to leave out this one. Okay. And then I'm going to get to the luminous spirit, which is the moon, wishes, manifestations in the moon card for this moon, which is a waning gibbous moon. And here we go. Spirit just flew out, 6 of Wands. Victory. Very lucky, number 6. Okay, and it's upright. And I feel like with this moon, we are doing a lot of work of clearing things and bringing things into fruition. And we need to continue that path, and victory is ours. Okay? So the next one, Archangel Power Tarot. This is Archangel Power Tarot. This is my message to my divine masculine, and it's Queen of Raphael. See, I don't even sometimes shuffle enough. I just they just pop out at me, okay? Kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So this is definitely a good one to let him know that I do get messages, that I am intuitive, that I am connected to the divine, and that this is real. And yes, Raphael is with us, healing us, especially me. He's with me right now, and I do have a love of home and family, and I am trustworthy. And I want him to know that I am trustworthy, and the dolphins in the background show healing, and that I'm sending him my love and healing right now, and he is able to accept that. Okay, and then the next card will be from my Morgan Greer Tarot deck, and this one I probably will shuffle a little bit more. So, let's see. Shuffle. Okay, so here's the deck. One-handed shuffle. There we go. And my message to my divine masculine from my Morgan Greer Tarot deck from Spirit right now is, I'm going to close my eyes here and just kind of pick out a card. And it is, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9 of Cups. Yeah, I can count sometimes. Okay. So 9 of Cups. He's having a hard time a little bit accepting this, but he will. That his cups are going to be filled, and that he has it all, and he can and will. And it's not going to be long, okay? So just acknowledge that the 9 is a very lucky number in yoga also, and it's very, very, very happy for him and to be fulfilled. And this is what I want for him in his life with us, for us both, is for him to be extremely happy and filled. And he's a little blushing right now. He's getting this message going, really? She loves me that much. Yes, I do. And I'm helping you to fill your cup. So anything that you've been doing in your life that's a little different, like energy-wise, or a little different as far as hobbies and kind of healing and getting over addictions, there's love that's sending you. Angel Tarot. So here's my next card. And this one for my divine masculine. I'm going to shuffle again. One-handed. While I'm holding my phone, because I haven't mastered doing this without, and that's kind of why I need him too. And I'd like to help you. If you are a twin flame, please come to the Rhode Island Twin Flame Society's meeting. We just held our first annual at Lane's Bolorama. I'm thinking the next one may be, oh, here we go. Coming up around the full moon in March, right around my birthday on the 19th. So I will keep you posted on that. And if you are from Rhode Island or surrounding states and are interested in the Twin Flame Society's meetings, we talk about twin flames and what they are and your stories, and whether you're in separation or not in separation, you come together as a couple. Anything that you'd like to talk about, and then we'll do something fun. So here we go. It's the 7 of Earth. And I'm just going to, it's upside down. I'm going to turn it around. It said, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So, okay, I feel like a lot of the seeds that were planted, especially in the past, they were very wonky seeds. They weren't 100%, they were filled with lots and lots of worry, as this is upside down. Lots of unhealthy attitudes, and this is on both parts, from us to him, to me, me to him, but also because it was a pause in action. I feel like we've never actually been apart because it's upside down. We've always been together in spirit through this whole thing, even though we've been in separation over 3 years. But we didn't put out the right intentions, the right kind of faith, the right kind of action, the right kind of, obviously from the Jesus cards, we weren't trusting spirit, we weren't trusting our guardian angels, we weren't trusting God and Jesus to bring us together, and how that would happen as far as finances, family, career, money, marriage, commas, all that stuff, comics, all different things in the way of us being truly happy and truly having it all and blessed. So all those little seeds by those little bubbles that we put out were really wonky, and so my message to my divine masculine right now is to try to work on that, as I have been, as much as possible. And when you catch yourself having a negative thought or sinking back into just feeling comfortable in where you are in a relationship, just know that we just need to work through this to come together, and that will go away. And as we get closer and closer to the blue moon in May, I feel like we'll be at a point where we're able to recognize all this and come together and be able to put those intentions out into the universe in a way that we're able to manifest everything together, by learning those lessons. And so the 101 blessing card, going to pick out a little blessing for my masculine right now. And so this is what I want to tell my masculine. It's not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness. And so I really want to be happy with you. And I really want you to be happy with me. And I don't want us to worry about anything. I want us to know that it's not what we got. It's not a home, like as far as a real house, like the structure. It's making a home. It's not how much money we have and what we can buy with that and all the good things in life. It's what we can make together and enjoy, as far as coming together and having maybe a business or singing together and things like that. Enjoying each other's love and making love, and that brings happiness and joy as well. Not just the, physical things of the earth, but the spiritual, just being together and happy and going for walks and things like that. So, yeah, I want everything with you. Don't get me wrong, and I know we can have it, but we don't have to start there. We can manifest that together. And so my tattoo tarot is the message for the future from you, and of course the Queen of Swords was right on top there, but I'm not going to pick that one. I'm actually going to shuffle this deck a little bit better and give you, because I don't want to cut anything out from either one of us in a negative way anymore. I'm done with feeling disgusted and unhappy and negative and hurtful and wanting to hate, and my family being affected, and my house and my dog, and I don't know about you, but I mean, a lot of this stuff is going really wonky, crazy. So this is what I want for us for the future. I just want to stop all that right now, and this is what I want to do. Okay, and it's strength upside down. I don't want to tame you. I don't want to force you into this. I don't want to hurt myself either. In the meantime of trying to be this strong person, I want you to know that I am vulnerable. I'm not the strong person that you think I am. I have a past. I know you do too, and I know a lot of the things that you've shown me is not who I want to be with, but I love you so deep that I could work through everything from your past up until now that has happened between us, and also on myself. I feel like I could forgive enough and be in love with you enough to look over and start new if you could, want to do that and be strong together and work through this together and be vulnerable and hurt together and come out of this on the other side and turn this card around, so that we are both strong people, without forcing. So that's why it's upside down, because I'm not going to rule you ever. I'm not going to turn that card around and be the one that forces you to be strong. I'm going to turn that card around and be the one that can reach out to you first and let you know it's okay. And I'm here to support you in being strong, and that's my gift to you. And then the angels, gods, and goddesses, Tony Carmine Salerno, is my next message to my divine. And this one I'm going to shuffle pretty good too. Just give me a minute here. Oops, there's my card deck. The cover of it just fell. So I'm going to shuffle these cards a little bit here. And I'm going to pick the top two. Actually, I'm going to stop right there and pick the top two. So I have God of the Arts, which is upside down. It's the artist within you is about to emerge. It's upside down because I don't feel like you have to work on anything, really. You don't have to be anything in particular. You don't have to be this big awakened spiritual soul or perfect, bass singer or whatever. You don't have to have $1 million in the bank. You don't have to have everyone love you. You don't have to show me that you made it, that you have enough to give me a $500,000 home or anything. Just show me that you love me and that you really want to be with me and faithful to me and work on this and have the ultimate love of your life. That's all. That's all I ask. Is my message to you. And the next one is God of Indulgence. It's all right to stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy, and I will give in to you a little bit, okay? I will. If you're working on things and you don't think you can go there and do that for me, I will work on this with you together, because I feel like a little indulgence, imbalance is okay. It depends on what that kind of indulgence is. If it's smoking and drinking, that kind of thing, and you're trying to work on cutting down, I will be easy on you. If it's womanizing and cheating and that kind of thing, and you have some kind of addiction to sex or something like that, I will work on that with you as far as being that one that you can have those kind of fantasies with and share them with and maybe do stuff with. I will not tolerate you being with other women and doing that, no. I will not tolerate you having porno or doing those things, but you can do it with me, and we can pretend if you wanted to sex text or something throughout the day and stuff, me and no one else, that kind of thing, getting over it and trying to work on that, obviously, and letting it go, but also using me as, the tool to help you do that when you feel you have to and need. If you have those urges, I'm not saying that you do, or if you have those problems. And also, God of Indulgence is okay if you want to manifest stuff for me and with me, like I wanted to with you. So if you want to see me in a certain way, in a certain light, I want to see you as your highest and best self, completely. I want to see you as the best version of you ever, and I've seen that. In my mind's eye. And you want to see that for me, that's okay. So if you can accept me seeing you in your highest and best light, I will accept you trying to manifest me in my highest and best light with you. And it's okay, I accept that. So you can indulge yourself a little bit as how you want to see us. And we can work on that together as a team as to what we want to bring into manifestation together. It's not just me, it's not just you in this, it's both of us manifesting together. So if you don't feel like you want to cling to family life, you want to go out and, see the world and travel, that's fine. If you want to settle down with me and you want to make a family, that's fine too. But we can work on those things together and how we want to manifest our life. It's not just me and it's not just you in this. It's together. That's what I want you to know. And so now that I've read cards and I have given you this little reading from me, Divine, I would ask everybody to pick one of these, and 1, 2, 3, or 4 is your message. So if you're a Divine Feminine, these are the messages I will send out through Spirit to your Divine Masculine for you. And if you are Divine Masculine, these are the messages from your Divine Feminine that you will receive. So Divine Masculines, 1, 2, 3, and 4 you pick out, it goes to your divine feminine will give you the message and you will get it. So it's going to work either way, pretty much. This is my message to my divine masculine from me. These are the messages from the divine feminines to their divine masculines, and the divine masculines from the divine feminines that you're receiving now. If you're actually watching it, you'll receive it right here. If you're not watching it, you will receive it in spirit. Because these are messages from the divine feminine to the divine masculine. But these 4 are for the collective to send out. This whole message was personal to my divine. Okay, so here we go. Thank you for watching. Accept your personality. Do not try to get rid of anything about yourself. As you live more and more in the moment, your manifesting personality plays a part in your transformative process. So I want you to know that because these are the collective, that all of these resonate for my masculine as well. So just so you know that as well. And I wanted to say that, if you ever need a reading, I'm here. You can text me, landing on Facebook, on Messenger. Get in touch with me. Call me. If you happen to live in Rhode Island, I'm sure you can find a way to find out my number. The next one, so that's number 1. This is number 2. Engage yourself into each moment's activity as fully as if it were the most desirable and pleasurable activity you could wish for. So I want my masculine to really enjoy himself right now and where he is. And I want him to live the moment, as verse 1 said, and to be pleasurable in every activity right now and think of me. And the third one is to live every experience and every event you encounter as a learning opportunity rather as a threat or a failure. So if anything's not going right in your life right now, don't look at it that way as a failure if you're having a tower moment or anything. Just look at it as a learning curve for us. And the last one, the consciousness is the ultimate frontier where there's nothing to fight for and nothing to lose. It's your state of being. And we can have that. We can have that just like we had in the past. When we were together, when we were making love, when we were hugging and kissing. We can have that 24/7. We can. We will. I'm here for you, and that's my messages. And I thank you for my angels, especially Archangel Raphael, to heal this. And for all twin flames who are in separation to come together that are watching this right now or will in the future. And please contact me if you need any kind of reading, whether it's tarot, mediumship, angel. I do eclectic, so you get a little bit of everything. Past lives I also do. I don't use that deck in front of me. I use a different one. And also I do future life readings, which include this life, future life, as well as future life, meaning when you pass away and you're reborn. And I will be making a deck soon for future life, hopefully. Please send prayers to Buddha, my little Japanese chin dog who's sick right now with T-cell cutaneous cancer, who's picked up on some of my karma and some of the negative energies that were thrown at me, I believe, especially in my own home by my husband, to him, who he's picked up on quite a bit, and from my husband's family to save me, and is suffering for it right now. Please send out some love to him. His name is Buddha. He will be 9 on the 15th of March, along with his sister Sakura, and his little baby Iset is 5. That's in pet therapy. I also will be doing that pretty soon. Michelle's Chins and Grins will be up and running, hopefully by 2020 at least. Along with my cards, I will be able to help children and with yoga and sing as well professionally. I'm hoping to do that. And if anyone's looking for a singer, backup, anything, or just starting a band and you need one, reach out to me. I'd love to be singing right now and professionally singing. So it's Michelle Blanding. You can reach me on Facebook, Messenger, and my number's out there. If you happen to see my card on my wall, the number's there. So thank you very much. You can contact me by cell, set up an appointment for a reading. Most of them are 35, more in-depth, past and future lives are 45, and of course the twin flame readings. So anybody that wants one, just give me a shout out. And in the meantime, I thank you and God bless you all for watching and for all your prayers for my baby Buddha and for all twin flames to be united. Thank you. God bless.